A very good evening. You're watching Big Bang with me, Shruti. There have been various suggestions for a permanent solution to the city's water needs, and one system that is attracting a lot of attention is that of Jakkur Lake, where a combination of mechanical and natural purification is doing wonders. Here's more. Every summer, Bengaluru stares at a water crisis. Even now, many parts of the city receive water once in 3 to 4 days, while large parts of outer Bengaluru depends on water tankers for water. On the other side, you have large parts of the city flooded during rains, with lakes being encroached. A solution for this seems to be in one of the cleanest lakes in the corner of the city. This is Jakkur Lake, nestled far away from the hustle and bustle of the new airport road. And these days, this lake, with an area of 49.63 hectares, is seen as a model for lake management and solving water crisis in the city. The Centre for Ecological Sciences of IISc has set up integrated wetland system, which is being hailed by many as the model for lakes in Bangalore. In this system, 10 MLD sewage water is treated at the sewage treatment plant set up by the BWSSB. The sewage is drawn from parts of neighbouring Yelahanka. The silt and other pollutants are removed from the water in the treatment process. After this, the water is passed into a 4.63 hectare man-made wetland integrated with an algae pond. Here, the aquatic plants and the algae remove the other contaminants. In the final stages, natural forces like wind further purify the water and is made fit for domestic use. The team at IISc believes that this water, with another round of purification, is fit for even drinking.
See, there is a treatment plant. After the treatment plant, the inflow gets into the wetland, wherein 50% of nutrient is removed. Then it passes through the algae bed, where algae are there. Another 45 to 50% is removed. When the water reaches the Jakkur Lake, and it resides there 4 to 5 days, you can drink that water. It is also disinfected. But only one problem I saw in that lake is, since people are washing the cloth, there is some amount of contamination. If you are thinking of reusing that Jakkur Lake water or supply that water as a drinking water to other place, you need to do the two things. One is provide an alternate the place for the dhobies to wash the cloth. Second thing is treat this water. Solar disinfection or the conventional method of disinfection should suffice. So that's how we can do that.
Thanks to the entire process, the lake is today a thriving ecosystem in itself. During the peak season, nearly 500 kg of fish is netted by local fishermen. That's not it. The groundwater level in the area has improved drastically. When we visited the lake, we even spotted young boys from the area taking a swim in the lake. There are also suggestions that this water be further purified and pumped to Yelahanka New Town. The BWSSB on its part is looking at establishing more sewage treatment plants near lakes to make sure our lakes do not become cesspools.
ಜಕ್ಕೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು 10 MLD ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿವೇಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ NGOs ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸರ್ವೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನು ಹೋದ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ಜಕ್ಕೂರ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥನವರು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಕ್ಕೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಜಕ್ಕೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ವಾಟರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇವನ್ ವೆಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ಗುಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗುಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ ಆಫ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ ಥರ ಜಕ್ಕೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ.
Recently, the team headed by TV Ramachandra also visited the lower Ambalipura lake to study the feasibility of implementing a similar project there. Several countries in the world use recycled water for industrial and domestic purposes, and many people feel it's time Bengaluru revived its lakes and used the water effectively. Harish Upadhyay, News9, Bengaluru. Staff of a BMTC bus depot on the outskirts of the city resorted to a flash strike protesting against ill treatment. One agitated staffer even went to the extent of slapping the security manager. Take a look. The premises of depot number 40 of BMTC in Dasanpura of Nelamangala on the outskirts of the city witnessed chaotic scenes today. Conductors, drivers and mechanics numbering more than 100 staged a protest. The BMTC staffers alleged that they had been ill-treated by their higher-ups. They claim that their salaries are not adequate enough, and to compound that problem, they have been reduced by between 400 rupees and 2,500 rupees.
ಹಿಂಸೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಫೈನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ 6,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೊಂದರೆ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಂದರೆ AC ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡುವಂತಾರೆ. AC ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡುವಂತಂದರೆ ಇವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ರೋಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಗಾಡಿಗಳು, ಇಲ್ಲದೇ ಇರೋ ಪಾಸ್ಗಳು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಗ ವರ್ಷ ತಂದು ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಈ ಫೈನ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಇವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಾಕೋದು.
ಅದರಿಂದ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು 5 ದಿನ ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 200 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಫೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ ಡೇಗೆ. ಅಂದರೆ 1,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕಟ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಕಂತು ಪ್ರಕಾರ. ಇವಾಗ ಬರೋದೇ ಸಂಬಳ ಕಮ್ಮಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ HRA ಬೇರೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆದ್ರೂ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಈ ಥರ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
The BMTC staff blame security manager Nagaraj for the harassment. They claim that there is no canteen in the depot and no provision has been made for drinking water. They say that they are threatened with transfers when they demand basic facilities. When the depot manager was trying to give his side of the story to the protesters, one of the staff members slapped security manager Nagaraj.
ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಫೈನ್ ಹಾಕೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾವಿಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದ್ದರು ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದ್ದವರಿಗೆ ATS ಇನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು.
The official claims that they were compelled to deduct salaries following instructions from their senior officials. He also alleged that drivers and conductors remain absent for work without prior permission and availing leave. Well, the way the protest was staged and the manner in which the assault took place on a senior official was bad advertisement while seeking justice. Aditya, News9, Bengaluru. Bescom has come under fire for their dangerously placed transformers on footpaths and public spaces, threatening the lives of many. But here is one house with a heavy loaded transformer right outside the door.
You step out of the house and you'll be standing dangerously close to a live transformer. Well, this is Bescom's version of a safe distance while installing transformers in residential areas. Residents of the two-storied house in Bapuji Nagar did not foresee this when Bescom approached them to install a transformer here right outside their home. The officials had stated that it would be a low-capacity transformer and there would be no reason for worry. But now, looking at how close the transformer is placed to their home, the residents cannot help but be concerned. And to their shock, the electricity board has increased the transformer's capacity to 11 kilowatts. This is enough to electrocute anyone who comes in contact with it. Moreover, there have also been complaints about electronic appliances being damaged due to the short circuit in the transformer. Seeing sparks coming from it is nothing new, state the residents, and some have even seen a fire break out from it on some occasions.
ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮರಿಂದ ಸುಮಾರು ಅನಾಹುತಗಳು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಕಿಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಟಿವಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಬಲ್ಪ್ಗಳು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಳಾಂತರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮನೆಗೆ ನಿಯರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಗ್ರಿಲ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಾದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಮನೆಗೂ ಅನಾಹುತ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಜನಗಳಿಗೂ ಅನಾಹುತ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು.
With the uncertain showers Bengaluru has been experiencing over the past few days, it raises questions on how and when the transformer might suffer a short circuit. The Bescom authorities' uncaring responses to their complaints have left the residents fuming.
ಯಾವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ದೀಪಾವಳಿ ಥರ ಹಬ್ಬದ ಥರ ಪಟಾಕಿ ಹೊಡೆದಾಗೆ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳುಗಳು ಎದ್ನೋ ಬಿದ್ದೋ ಓಡೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಾಯ್ತಾರೋ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಾಯ್ತಾರೋ, ಯಾರು ದೊಡ್ಡವ್ರು ಸಾಯ್ತಾರೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಮನೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ ಬೆಸ್ಕಾಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆದರೆ ಅವರು 11 KV ನಾವು ಏನೂ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇದಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಅದು ಏನೋ ಅದರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಮಹಾ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವುದೂ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತೊಗೊತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಸುಮಾರು ಸಲ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಗೊಂಬೆ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇದೆ.
When we spoke to the surveillance department of Bescom, they were completely unaware of the situation, which has been troubling the residents for over a year now. Transformers have to be placed 1.5 kilometers away from any residential building, and with the live one carrying 11 kilowatt of electricity, it should be further away from buildings. With news of this transformer coming to light, the surveillance officer at Bescom has stated that they will look into the matter and get it rectified. Maltesh, News 9, Bengaluru.
The BBMP had asphalted a road in the city just 6 months ago, but it is in a dilapidated state now. It is another example of taxpayers' hard-earned money going down the drains.
Look at this road. Motorists are trying hard to maneuver their vehicles. Potholes on this particular stretch may outnumber the vehicles that move on this road. Well, roads in rural areas are certainly better than the one you see on your screen. If we tell you that this road is in Bengaluru, you wouldn't believe us. If you still have doubts, then please do visit Kodigehalli near Hebbal, and this stretch of dilapidated road welcomes you. This is Kodigehalli Main Road, which serves as a connecting road to Sahakaranagar, Tata Nagar and GKVK. It may look like the road was never subjected to asphalting, but the truth of the matter is that it was only 6 months back that this road was asphalted. Now you hardly find a trace of tar on this road. Frustrated residents did try bringing the issue to the notice of the concerned authorities, but most of them have started using parallel roads since complaining is waste of time and energy.
This road is called as Kodigehalli Main Road. So actually this road is connected to Ring Road, Bhadrappa Layout Ring Road to Kodigehalli Main Village. So this road started from 5 years. Nothing has been done. So now Krishna Bairagoda is a minister now. He is not taking any steps for doing this. So there was two incidents. The people have fell down and they had a big problem. Thereafter also people have given complaint.
Meanwhile, work for stormwater drain in the area began about 2 years back, but there are no signs of works getting completed. Upper portion of this Rajakalu Way was opened 2 years back, and it is alleged that the contractor stopped the work and has gone missing ever since. Though there is documentary proof available about the work being taken up, the Palike has preferred to stay ignorant about it. The engineer who had executed asphalting has forgotten about the same being done 6 months back. When our correspondent told him about having documentary proof of work being done, he immediately changed tone and replied that he would review it and take action. For the last 1 year or so, Palike has been playing the bankruptcy card, but whatever funds it could garner has been wasted through substandard works. If asphalting can't stay even for a year, then one can imagine the plight of most of the roads in Namma city. Maltesh for News 9, Bengaluru.